For you, tell everybody loudly.
I don't know if I can remember it again.
What is faith? What is faith for you, Helen? What is faith?
Faith to me is believing that the Lord is going to watch over me, and I'll ask for something, and a lot of times it's not the right way, and I just believe that He's going to watch over me and take care of me, whether I like it or not, and things are going to work out. Maybe not the way I'd want them to, but I think I've told some of them before. I worked for this Jewish family in Galveston, and I always had this little prayer from forward day by day in a holder on my desk where I could see it every day. And he'd lean over my shoulder and he'd look and he said, I just wish, what do you read? I said, I just need it every day. Mm-hmm. And he said, I said, if I didn't get up in the morning, if I get up and thought everything depended on what I was going to do for the day, I might as well stay in bed. Mm. And he was very pensive, and he said, I wish I could believe like that. Wow. And I said, well, you'd be a lot happier, because he wasn't a very happy man. He was.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But his son did think a lot of St. Vincent's, because the end of the year when they were giving out money, to get their income tax down, the son had started collecting the trash over there. Mm-hmm. And he said, Dad, they're doing a lot of good for Galveston. He said, maybe give them a donation. And he turned to me and he said, I don't know how to spell Episcopal, but I'm sure you do.
Thank you, Helen. So here's what I hope we all heard when Helen talked. Because she said, I forgot your name. Craig. So Craig said, Greg. Right. So Greg said, I believe that something will, whatever, I can't remember the rest of it. But what really struck me about what Helen is saying, I believe in someone, that someone will look out for me in a way. So I believe when I used to work at the hospital as a chaplain, so we would be in ICU, and the person might be really, there's no help. We actually I remember a woman her hands were actually decaying because she was gone, but her family just could not stand to take the thing off. You know what I'm talking about. The question is, they said, we have faith. My question is, faith in what? You can't ever have a faith in a circumstance or a situation. Those things will change. At the end of the day, an ethics committee decided that she's officially gone, her brain's dead, she's officially gone, her body's decaying. We're going to take everything off, regardless of whether you will agree to it or not, because she's no longer with us. Okay, scientifically she's no longer with us, and some people you can actually walk in the room and you can feel the presence isn't there. Like I can feel y'all in here, right? My point to the family was this: you can't trust a thing. You can't trust something. You got to trust somebody. It's the body. It's the who. If I trust that God loves me and He's got my back, no matter what, I'm laying there in ICU or my husband's in an ICU and I'm going to go to God. I'm going to stay as close as I can in prayer and stuff. And at the end of the day, I'm going to make a decision. And whatever decision you make, Helen, is going to be the right decision because God is within you. He's already there and you're within Him. So that's, to me, that frog, fully rely on God, that's the faith deal, right? Exactly. So it's got to be a somebody, because the something won't cut. Because I remember you be in a situation, and I say, my husband, y'all, he was a wonderful husband. He was an outstanding verger, did all this work in the church, blah, 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 blah. And then he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's.